All right, let's go to our next guest. He is one of the top light heavyweights in the world. He's going to be fighting in his native Sweden in his next bout. There's a lot to discuss. Let's go to him now. Alexander Gustafsson joins us here on the hotline. Alex, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing quite well. Thank you for making time for us. Let's get right down to it. You're taking on Anthony Smith in your next fight back in Sweden. Let's start with Anthony. Why is he the right fight for you next?
No, just fighting in whoever give me. He just had a fight. He's in shape. He showed some heart in his last fight with Jon, so I think it's a good matchup for the fans, and they will see. They will see a really good fight. You know, he has some good skills on his feet and good grappling too. So I'm looking forward to it.
What did you make of his performance with Jon?
I'm not the right guy to judge him. I just fought Jon and lost myself. So, it is. He showed some heart and he took some damage and just kept moving. So, he's a warrior I can't wait to have him over and give the fans a really good show.
So let's talk about the timing on this. You could have waited till summer, but this fight, if I'm not mistaken, is going, well, it is a summer, I guess, June 1st. Is that the right time of you for between your last fight and this one? It's like 6 months or so. Sounds like a good rebound time.
Yeah, it is. I actually wanted to fight earlier than this, but this was just the next one for me. So. I'm in training. I've been training for a while now, and I had some time off after the Jon fight, and I just healed up, and now I'm ready to go. And it's in my hometown too, so it can't be better than this. All the other shows has been just a success. So, yeah.
How are you feeling about how the your fight with Jon went? I realize it didn't go your way. Now that you've processed it, when you look back on it, what do you think?
No, it was a really bad performance from that I did, and I wasn't myself really. I just went in there, and I tried to stay to game plan and everything, but no, he just found a way very very early to neutralize my game and put me where he's strong, and not so much more to say about that. I think you saw the rest. You saw.
Yeah, but so you didn't psychologically beat yourself up over it.
No, it's all good. So, hey, spot 1 second. Spot out. Just 1 second. 1 second. Sorry.
It's okay.
Mona, kan du komma snabbt? Hon har något i munnen. Jag har en intervju här. Jag måste ta den.
Sounds like an IKEA store.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay.
Okay, yeah. Where were we?
Basically, just that after the Jones fight, it didn't go your way, but you weren't too emotionally or psychologically troubled with it in the end.
No, I just hate to lose, but it's a sport, and Jon is the best guy out there, and it's just, I don't know. It's I think I could have done much better, but it is what it is, and I just can take it as a man, and it's a sport, and even if I had my third title shot and I lost the third one, I'm still not feeling bad about it or anything like that. Just family moves, life moves on. I got a family at home, so I'm just keep doing what I'm doing and take the next fight and the next fight after that, and start from scratch a little bit.
So this Smith fight, this is still for you the first step back towards the title opportunity.
Absolutely, yeah. But with that said, I'm not even thinking about the title anymore. I've been thinking the title now for a very long time, and it's just been a stressful thing for me. It's been there all the time around me. The title. It's been a very long time between my fights. I just have to sit back for a while and take this fight now and take a next fight after that, and be more active and try to be a better fighter and be smarter. And I'm still 32 years old. I don't think I'm old in the game yet. I still think that I have a lot more to give, and I feel my body's fresh and I feel good. So I'm having fun training. So I'm just taking this fight now in Stockholm, and I beat Anthony Smith up, and then we take it from there. See what's the next challenge will be.
Fighting in your home country, is it the pressure good for you or is it bad for you?
It's good. I believe it's good. It's I never lost in this arena, the Globe. I think it's a really good arena. I have a good wife from there. I have, what is it now? I got 2 wins there, and I got 1 loss in Tele2. So I think they're also with me, and having the fans behind me is a really push. You have where you train and warming up for the fights, you have your friends around you. You have friends that will compete, and we push each other. So the Swedes are going to war basically, and can't wait to just go in there again and prove that I'm better than what I showed the last time.
So this win, if you get it over Smith, yes, it's to get back in the win column, and yes, it's obviously to ascend the ranks. But it sounds like what you're saying is, I'm going to let the wins take care of the rankings for me. You just want to get better as a fighter and as a competitor. Is that a fair read?
Yeah, 100%. That's exactly how I feel right now. I'm done thinking about. I have to move up to be a title contender. I have to stress. I have to. It's none of that anymore. I'm just taking one fight at a time and trying to fight the best guys and have fun doing it. And try to be smarter and better.
What do you think it says that you said you didn't feel like yourself when you fought Jon, and Anthony Smith said something kind of similar as well?
Yeah, well, I didn't perform like I used to. I didn't have the footwork going, and I have no excuses. It's not that. It's just like, it was, I couldn't really after that, when he got me with that knee, I couldn't really, find the rhythm again. I just, I couldn't move like I did before. And I just had a lot of pain after that. And I never had that type of pain in my career before in a fight. Of course, you have pain. You get shots from everywhere, and you get back. You just keep pushing. But he just stopped me right there. And I tried to kick. I tried to move, working with my footwork, trying to kick him or attack, be explosive, but none of that worked. I just couldn't with my groin, and so that's basically it. And it took me down. Nobody can hold me down. Nobody can hold me down. Not DC, not Jon. Nobody. When he took me down there, when he finished me, I couldn't move because of my groin. He just passed. He just went to half guard and just went up and did the crucifix stuff on me, and nobody does that to me. But I wasn't 100%. I just felt that I had so much pain in my groin that I couldn't really get back into my rhythm again. And with that said, I don't use this as an excuse or anything like that. He did what he had to do to beat me, and Jon is the best guy out there. So, I don't feel like I'm thinking about that loss nowadays. It is what it is, and I'm just moving forward now.
Biggest challenge that Anthony Smith offers is what?
Sorry?
The biggest challenge that Anthony Smith offers. When you think about his biggest challenge is what?
Yeah, he's a big hitter, and he has a lot of heart, and he has a lot of fights behind him, and he's a guy with a lot of routine behind him, and it's going to be a real challenge, and that's what I'm doing, is to challenge myself. And when I beat him, I'm going to just move in the rankings. If I don't beat him, if he beats me, then maybe I don't have it anymore. So I just take it from there.
Are you surprised by his quick turnaround?
You mean that he comes back and fight again?
So soon. Yeah.
Well, he's in shape, and he feels like I feel, like, you know, like he just lost and he wants to prove that he's better than what he showed, and he just want to get back to fighting and win again. So I think he's in shape, and I think he's ready for this, and he's ready to fight me, and he wants to beat me. So I understand him totally.
Well, we could talk to you forever, but we're a little bit short on time. Alex, we really appreciate it. It'll be June 1st at the Ericsson Globe Arena in Stockholm, Sweden. Can't wait to see it. Gustafsson versus Smith, the headlining bout for UFC Fight Night 152. Thank you so much, Alexander. Talk to you soon.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.